Happy Thursday, everybody. So happy to see all of you. Welcome in the live. I am going to just do a little eating here. Let me turn this down. Hello, 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 everybody. I hope everybody can see me. I welcome you all in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is 69 degrees in my corner of the world. And I am about to just eat a little something. Got some grits and egg here and some sausage and some toast. I can eat breakfast any time of the day, and I've already blessed my food, so it's good. And let you guys see, I have some leftover Panera sandwich from last night that I didn't eat all of, so I got that. It's just not even half of a sandwich. But I'm just going to wait a little while for somebody to come in, eat my breakfast. Juju World. Just eating a little late. Well, I can eat grits, eggs, sausage, toast anytime. That is what I'm having right now. How are you doing? Yes, and I can eat breakfast food day, night, midday. This is my first meal I've had today. And as I said, I can eat this every day. Thank you, Juju. Drop your link. Juju, drop your link if you can. How is everything going on in your corner of the world? Yes, and breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I love breakfast. I can eat it anytime. Love grits, eggs, sausage, toast. I love it. Hopefully somebody else will come in, but if not, you and me. I'm gonna put a little marmalade on my toast. It is 69 degrees here. What's the temperature in your area? It's a beautiful day. The wind is blowing a little, but the sun is shining. It's a pleasant day to walk, but I don't think I'm going to walk today. I may walk tomorrow. I don't exactly walk every day. However, I need to walk every day, but I don't. So, I got some Taster's Choice coffee here. And I use the Hazelnut International Delight. I like this creamer. What are you cooking today, Juju? Is that jelly or jam? It is. It's called marmalade. It's really not jelly, but I'm trying to let you see. But it is so good. Let me see if I can show you. It is the best. It's really not jelly, but this is what it looks like. It has like the orange peels in it. You can see the consistency of it. I hope you can see this. It's not jelly for sure. It's called marmalade. Sweet orange marmalade. You can get the name. Hopefully you can see that. It's real good. It's better than jam and jelly. It's not jelly, and it has the little orange rinds in it. So it's good. If you ever start eating it, you probably would not want jelly anymore. My favorite jam is strawberry. I like strawberry jam. I will eat apple or grape, but they're not really my favorites. Let's see who is here. Hi, Queen Bee. How are you? So glad you both could be here. Oh, it's 59 where you are, and it's 69 where I am. Strawberry is your favorite. Okay. Hi, Miss Key Kitchen. How are you? Thank you for coming. And I see all that nice food you have over there. Some folks may say, she's always eating breakfast. But I love breakfast. And some people feel, I've heard people say, they eat certain kinds of foods at certain seasons in the year. I understand that salads are lighter and they're good in the summer. And I agree with that. But the truth be told, I can eat a good green salad year round along with some other foods. I know your soups and your stews, those are comfort foods and they are better in the winter because they're heavier. But I'm telling you, whenever we visited my aunt in Louisiana before she passed on, she knew we were coming. I don't care if it was winter, well, fall or spring. She would always have a good pot of beef stew, and it was good. And we ate it all. It's just like gumbo. I can eat gumbo any time of the year. I am a native of Louisiana. I love gumbo. It's good when it's cold, but I can eat it when it's hot. I just like it. Just like it. So I understand some heavier foods will have you feeling sluggish and all of that. You need something light when it's warm, but if I'm not out there in it, I can be in my house and eat it anytime. I don't know if you guys have tried these. It's maple and chicken sausage, and they are so good. I love them. Maple and chicken. My daughter started me to getting these, and I've been buying them ever since. They're expensive, and it's ridiculous the way they will put half of something in a bag. You don't even get a full bag, but it costs all that money. How many of you have had the maple chicken sausage like this? Let's see my comment. Hi, the Butterfly. Turkey or pork? No, it's chicken. It's chicken sausage. Chicken sausage. Maple. I don't know if they have it in turkey or I don't know. Okay, I keep saying I will get up in 30 minutes, and that was about 2 hours ago. Oh my goodness. Well, if you don't have anything to do or anywhere to go, just stay at home. These grits are so good. And let me tell you how I cooked these grits. I always rinse my grits off. I've got a little mesh strainer, and I put me a few grits in there, and then I rinse them off with cold water. And I have my chicken broth boiling. I don't always use chicken broth. Sometimes you can use water. Sometimes you can boil milk. You can cook your grits in milk. I added a little milk to this, but I boiled some chicken broth and put my grits in after I rinsed them. I didn't even add any. You don't generally when you use the chicken broth, you don't have to add salt. So, and then when they were almost done, I added a little milk and butter. Ooh, they're so tasty. You have no idea how tasty they are when you add a little chicken broth, when you boil them in chicken broth as opposed to the water. It takes the grits to a whole nother level. And I forgot I had some Velveeta cheese in the fridge, and I don't want it to expire, so I put a little Velveeta cheese in. Now, all of this I'm talking about may not be all that healthy, but sometimes we like it. May not be the best, but we still like it. How do you cook your grits, Juju? Have you ever put chicken broth in your grits? Oh, that, Juju said that's her life right now, not wanting to get up. Okay. Do you have Walmart where you live? Juju, do you have Walmart? Hey, Carter's Eat. Lisa, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. I was just here feeding my face. It's up in the day, but I'm just eating grits, sausage, toast, what I have left of the toast, and the maple and chicken sausage. Just butter and oh, you put sugar in your grits. I don't put sugar in my grits. I put sugar in my oatmeal. I don't like cream of wheat. Ooh, when I was a child growing up and spent the night with my aunt, she was always cooking cream of wheat for breakfast. I didn't eat it. I didn't like it because my mom always cooked grits, and we had dry cereal, and she cooked a lot of oatmeal. We ate our oatmeal with toasted bread. Oh, how many eats oatmeal and toast? That is the best. Oatmeal and toast. I've never tried sugar in my grits, but I do hear people say they eat it like that. Cowboy Muse. Yeah, you just in time to have some breakfast food. Oatmeal and toast, okay. You like cream of wheat, grits and oatmeal? Well, I like grits and oatmeal, but not that cream of wheat. But my grandson loves the cream of wheat, and I think it's healthy. I welcome all of you in here. Carter's Eat. What is the weather like in your area? Cowboy Muse, what is the weather in your area? It's 69 here. Juju says it's 59 in her area. I put butter in my grits too. Sometimes cheese. If you like cheesy grits, they're good too. Okay, check Walmart. Do you have Publix? in your area, Juju? Who else in the chat has had the chicken and maple? And where did you get yours from? My eggs, I like my eggs scrambled. Not hard, but done. I can have them boiled. I can fry my egg, but I have to have it well done. I don't eat the over easy, but a lot of people like it that way. 2-1 though. Okay, Publix is a little pricey, but they have some really good stuff. I'm drinking Taster's Choice coffee with the International Delight Creamer, hazelnut. It's good. I don't put sugar in it. When I put that in, it's sweet enough. A lot of times, guys, I don't eat but one meal a day. I really shouldn't do that. It's not good for me. Now, this is a little piece of a turkey sandwich that I had last night, and I'm going to eat this. I've blessed all of my food before I got on. This is so good. It came from Panera. Now, I'm eating all of this now, but I probably won't eat again until maybe 7, and it may be just something really light. It may be a bowl of cereal. That's why I say I can eat breakfast anytime, because a lot of times it's not morning when I eat breakfast food. I cook breakfast food at night. If you all saw my video this morning, I have some greens that I'm going to cook. Today is my oldest daughter's birthday, so I might whip up a little cake for her. I told her I would. Last year, I made her a big Hershey's chocolate pound cake. It was so good. I'm not making that this year. It takes a lot to make that. I mean, it's a lot of work. And I'm not going to do that. I'll do something that doesn't take as much. I think I'm going to make her, and generally I make cakes from scratch. I don't use box mix per se. I like scratch, but I am going to make her this cake. It's an angel food, and it's a box mix. And I have the Betty Crocker, and I am going to put in crushed pineapple. It's a good cake. I remember when I used to go to Weight Watchers years and years ago. This is a recipe from back then. But it's very good. And it doesn't take that long, probably about 30, 35 minutes in the oven. Very simple to make. Just follow the instructions on the box and add your crushed pineapples. If you're watching your sugar intake, it's good for that. That was good. Thank you. It's not pineapple upside down cake, but it has pineapple in it, and it's good. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do that online. Live. Yeah, we have 10% on the dollar too. Thank you so much, Juju. What is your drop the link for your couple's channel? Is that the channel, the JC family? No, I know I'm in that family. Do you have another channel? Yeah, banana pudding cake does sound good. I cowboy Muse. All the cakes are upside down, and I like the strawberry cheesecake, but I've made it, but it's not upside down. All the cakes you're telling me about are upside down cakes. Okay, right. I'm on that. Yeah, I follow you guys to the store, and I just adore that big, pretty white cat and those pretty white. Uh, they're Rottweilers. You have some beautiful pets, really beautiful pets. Thank you so much, Juju World. I gotta get back over there to your channel. Hello, Frugal Mama. How are you? I missed my session this morning. Girl, when I woke up, it was 6:28. And I say, it's no need in me going on because you're not going to be on but 2 minutes before you will be getting off. They're pets, okay. But I can go back and watch. But you have inspired me so much, Frugal Mama, until before I get out of bed, I start moving my legs and ankles and knees and arms right in the bed before I get up. It gets me going. Carter's eat. Let's see. She says she's sorry. Yeah, I made a happy plate. The only thing I have in here, you can see some ends from the bread. Did here, but okay. I'm just so happy you could be here, Lisa. Thank you so much. Hi, daughter. Tam, how are you? So happy you could come in. So grateful for all of you coming here. Happy plate. Yes. Like we tell the children, you made a happy plate. And yes, I did. What's the temp in your area, Cowboy Muse? I I think you're in a climate where it is very hot. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. A happy plate. Mm. So what do you guys have planned for today? I think I'm just going to kick back and chill today. Nothing really going on here that I know of. Um, there's a big game coming up today. Well, not today, tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday. And it's called the Magic City Classic in Birmingham. And it will be a big crowd, big parade, and all of that. So that will be fun. But my daughter has said that they want to take their child to the pumpkin patch. And I will probably be going to the pumpkin patch Saturday. Hadn't planned on it, but I just found out about it. big football game between Alabama State University and Alabama A&M. Excuse me. Big classic, and it's called the Magic City Classic. So that will be interesting. That phone never ceases to stop when I am doing something. And a lot of times it's just the robocalls. How many of you get robocalls at your home? I get robocalls on the home phone. I have 2 lines, and each one of them I get robocalls. And I get so tired of it. People calling me, texting me. How many of you get calls or texts even from people asking, they have your home address and they're asking, they're offering to purchase your home? Does anybody on here get some calls or some texts like that? And you know, sometimes I don't answer, and sometimes I just tell them I'm not interested. Take me off your calling list. Don't call me anymore. I'm not interested in selling anything. Nothing is up for sale over here. Oh, you're going to make a Tennessee whiskey upside down cake. Okay, never heard of that. Are you going to show us when you make it? Yeah, it's a lot of spam calls. You're right. Thanks for speaking to everybody. I really appreciate it. It's 61 there now. Oh, the temp is, oh, it came up a little. Okay. It is expected to go up to 71 here today, but it will go down probably to the 40s at night. It did last night. We got up to about 77 or 78 yesterday, but it went down to the 40s last night. And I've got my little plant garden on the back porch, and I covered it with the plastic. I call it my plastic greenhouse. And I'll be covering it and uncovering it. When evening falls, I will go out and recover. And then I will uncover in the morning because it keep up the good work, Grandma. Thank you for the super chat, super sticker. My daughter Tam Tam. Tam Tam is one of my girls on YouTube. I have several. Once you get off, I'm going to my prayer corner for some affirmation. We've been trying to move, but it's so hard. So need a little peace. Okay, I understand, Juju. And now that I know that you're praying to move, I'm going to ask God to give you the desires of your heart, put you in a good place where you will be happy and where He will have you to be, should I say. The Magic City Classic. Yeah, it's called the Magic City Classic. And these 2 college teams have been playing each other for years. It's Alabama A&M from Huntsville and Alabama State University from Montgomery. And they always meet up in Birmingham. And Birmingham is known as the Magic City. So that's why it's called the Magic City Classic. And it is a gala occasion. You see a lot of fashions, a lot of different things going on there. They have a big parade in downtown Birmingham. It is really a great time. I haven't gone in years, but I kind of want to go this year. So because Alabama State University is my alma mater, and I will be delighted to go. I haven't gone in years, so it's called the Magic City Classic. Yes. It's well known in some southern parts. They call us about car insurance and so, yeah, everything. They call me about health insurance. Yes, it will be fun Tam Tam, you never go anywhere. Well, you know, since everything has happened the way it's happened, I haven't been going anywhere. As you guys know, I am a native. Many of you know that I am from Louisiana, and I spent my early life in Louisiana until my family moved away. But Louisiana is my home, and it always will be my home. But I have not been home for 3 years since everything broke out, and you know who, the pandemic came along, and or you know what. I have not been home. I would love to go because there is an area in southeastern Louisiana where they have the big strawberry festival, and we like to go to that. It's around March or April, and it's a nice time. They have a parade and everything strawberry you can think of. Strawberry ice cream, strawberry cake, strawberry cookies, just strawberry everything. It is a fun festival, and I would certainly like to go, but I have not been going into crowds as much, so I don't get to go out as much as I used to. And for those of you who follow me, you probably already know I lost my husband a little bit over a year ago, and we used to go everywhere. We used to travel, you know, going different places. And so I have not done, well, I'll take that back. For Christmas, I love the beach, and we used to go to the beach all the time. The family would go to the beach, my husband and I, the children, you know, grandchildren, whatever. But I went to the beach December of last year, and it was right after he passed away. So I really enjoyed that time with family. We went to Gulf shows. We had a wonderful time, and I really would like to go to the beach again. We will rent a condo on the beach, and it'd be so much fun, so peaceful watching the waves. I don't put my foot in the water, but I like to sit out there under the umbrella in the sand and just watch the waves and watch the passersby and just have a good time. That is a lot of fun to me. And then going to different restaurants where they have good food. And we go to Destin, Florida, Panama City, Gulf Shores, Alabama, Pensacola, Florida, I'm sorry, to the beach. But my favorite is Destin and Gulf Shores. They are my absolute favorites to go to. Really like both of them a lot. But anywho, I remember we went to Panama City probably in 2015, and we had a great time in Panama City. We did a lot there. We went shopping, we went to the beach, we went out to eat, and we went to this restaurant that is Pineapple Willie, I think it's called. And it's right on the beach in Panama City. And it was really good. The food was good. We had a great time. I like to travel. I like to go to the beaches and things like that. Hands in the dirt. How are you? Come on out. The bushes. I would love to give you a toss. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you. We've been looking for 3 months, and every time we get one step closer, somebody always 2 steps ahead of us. So thank you, family. Very grateful and appreciative. You know what? It's just the enemy. It's not just you. All of us. The devil will get on our trail, but we cannot be discouraged. We cannot be defeated. We cannot give up, because that is what the enemy will want us to do, the enemy being the devil. So just keep pressing, keep pushing, keep looking and striving. Giving up is not an option for any of us. We have to be encouraged and keep going, because anything that is worth having, is worth fighting for. And as the saying goes, winners never quit and quitters never win. So we can't quit. Even in this YouTube journey, we cannot quit. We have to keep going. A lot of times it's discouraging when your channel looks like it is stagnant or not growing as fast as you think it should. We have to be focused, not look to the left, not look to the right, not look at anyone, but just keep pushing and doing what we have to do to accomplish our goals. That's what we all have to do. And it's the same thing in life with jobs or housing or whatever. We have to keep pushing. Toast, okay. Yeah, Panama. No, baby, it's Panama City, Florida. Panama City, Florida. They have a nice beach. Now, Gulf Shoals is in Alabama, near Mobile, Alabama. But Panama City is Florida. And Pensacola Beach is in Florida as well. There are a lot of nice beaches in Florida. Destin, Florida. One place called 30A. It's very nice there. We have been to Destin. I love Destin. I think it is a very nice place. And at one point in time, my daughter and son-in-law gave it great thought about moving to Destin or buying a property down there, you know, like a place, I want to say, not Airbnb, but something of the sort, because they were spending a lot of time in Destin, and Destin is very nice. I love it there. Probably if I wanted to move to a beach, it probably would be Destin, but Destin is expensive. It is expensive. And sometimes, you know, it takes a lot of money to live in some of these places. Working and still listening in. Thank you, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Oh, Destin is your spot too, Hands in the Dirt. I really like it there. I've been going there since 1999. They have grown a lot since. Oh, yes. We haven't been going since 1999, but we have been going since the early to mid, I'll say the mid 2000s. And I love it. I love it. I remember one time my husband did not want to go that particular time, and he made me so mad because we wanted to go to Destin and stay a few days. Well, for some odd reason, he had been going to the Gulf, he had been going to Panama City, but I don't know what it was. He said, well, I'll just let y'all go. I'm not going. I don't feel like it. I'm not going for whatever reason, you know. Maybe it was something. Maybe he didn't feel well and he's going to tell me. So I was not going to be defeated. I said, okay, we're going to Destin. We're going to leave early in the morning. We were coming back that evening. And we did. We did. We left him at home. He was just as happy. He had food. I had cooked food for him. He had everything he needed. And we left early that morning and went to Destin. And then we stayed. We ate there. We had a good time. You know, we went out on the beach for a few minutes and we came back. We drove back home, which is about, I'll say 2 to 2.5 hours from where we live. And we came back that night and everybody was happy. He was happy. We were happy. We had fun. But yes, Hands in the Dirt, Stacy, Destin is a beautiful place. I love it. I love Destin. Yes. Okay, Juju say, I hear a lot. What did she say? I'm trying to see. I think she said, did I miss something? Oh, she took the comment down. Something about she heard a lot about Mobile. Okay. I used to do a lot of fishing trips out of Destin. And the food, yes, the food is fantastic. Hands in the dirt, you're absolutely right. It is Carter's Eat. Is they have great food. Claim that yes, it will be a Destin is really nice. It's really really nice, and they do have great food. I hear a lot of people say they are from Mobile. I'm not from Mobile. I'm from Louisiana. I'm about 3 to 3.5 hours from Mobile. Yeah. So trying to see. Old Uncle Barry, how are you? Oh, that was a troll? Okay. The trolls never stop coming. Okay, let's see. Hands and Dirt said, I would love to go to the Strawberry Festival. It sounds like fun, and I love strawberries in New Orleans. Yes, the Strawberry Festival, in fact, is in a small city, and it's about, let's see, it's about an 40, well, not even an hour from there. And the city is actually Ponchatoula, and that is called the Capital Strawberry Festival of the World. The Strawberry Capital is what it's called. And yes, right next to New Orleans. And I have a lot of family in New Orleans. I have a lot of family in a lot of the different cities in Louisiana. I am from the southeastern part of the state, near New Orleans. And yes, I have a lot of family in that area. And we go to the French Quarter, but we haven't been to the French Quarter since everything started happening. As I said, I haven't been home in 3 years now. So I don't know when I'm going back down there. I want it to be soon. I've lost some family members, but I have not been back even for that. But yeah, New Orleans is a good place to go and tour. But when you go to New Orleans, you got to know what you're doing. And I've heard you speak on this before, Hands in the Dirt. You just can't go there looking like a country bumpkin, looking all around like you don't know what to do or where to go, because I'll say like my husband used to say, they will get you up. Same way it is in Atlanta. I have family in Atlanta as well. So you got to be careful when you move around in certain metropolitan and urban cities. You have to be you can't go looking like you came from the woods somewhere. Even if you don't know, you don't you don't let the people know that you don't know what you're doing or where you're going. And never stop and ask anybody for direction. That's a no-no. The beaches are white sand and the water is emerald green and blue. Just beautiful. Yes, you're right. Hello, Rashonda. How are you? So happy to see you. So happy to see all of you. Yeah, we went to Jamaica. I think it was in 2013. I'm pretty sure it was 2013. And talking about beautiful water. I'm telling you, in Jamaica, that water was so pretty. We went to Cayman Island, Jamaica, Key West, Florida. Those are the areas. We flew down to, well, we drove to Atlanta, and we got a flight out to Fort Lauderdale. And from from Atlanta, we flew to Fort Lauderdale. From Fort Lauderdale, we boarded the ship. and went to Key West, Florida, Cayman Island, and Jamaica. And I thoroughly enjoyed the trip. It was wonderful. We had a grand time. These trolls, I'm telling you, they just want some attention. People don't have anything. Thank you, Carter's Eat. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. I want to visit the beach. I want to go to Virginia Beach, Virginia. I would like to visit some of the beaches up that way. Virginia, Maryland, I think. We took a trip one year. We went as far as North Carolina. We were supposed to go up the coast. It was a trip that we drove. And we stopped in Georgia, South Carolina, and on to North Carolina. We spent time in Raleigh, went to the museum there in Raleigh, North Carolina. We didn't go to Durham. We stayed in Cary, Cary, North Carolina, and it was a nice little place, nice food, and that was my first time going to Bob Evans. How many of you have gone to Bob Evans? And I think we stopped in Greenville, South Carolina, and had lunch at the Cracker Barrel. And that was the best Cracker Barrel. And I've been to a lot of Cracker Barrels, but that one topped them all. Great service, good hot food. It was really nice. And when we came back through, we stopped there again, and it was the same. Great food, hot food, and great service. So, yeah, that's it. I like road trips. Your kids will love it. Yes, they will. They will love it. They will love the beach. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I am so happy you guys are coming, and thank you so much for interacting with each other. If you want to drop your links, you can do it. All you need to do is copy your link and paste it on this page. Hi, Don't Hurt the Harvest. How are you? So happy you could join us. We're just doing a little chit chat in here. I had some breakfast food and I'm done with that, and had a part of a turkey sandwich from Panera Bread, and I still have a little coffee. It's about cool now, and just a little chit chatting about everything, talking about the beaches, talking about different places that we have visited, and just spending a little time. And I have really enjoyed the conversation. I'm looking to the side, guys, because I am trying to see if I missed anybody, trying to see if I need to answer somebody. Let's see. And again, Tam, if you're still in here, I thank you so much. Hi, Yami. If I haven't spoken to you, how are you? Everybody that I have not personally spoken to, I'm not trying to overlook anybody. And I greet you all and I welcome you all here. Happy for all of you stopping by. If you can't spend but 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I am grateful. Hi, Paprika ASMR. If I have not spoken to you, welcome here. Welcome all of you. I'm going back trying to see if I missed anybody. I think I've spoken to everybody now. Rashonda, I am so happy that your test, your checkup went well the other day. Thank God for that. Glad everybody is speaking to everybody. And there are some great creators here. If you see somebody that you may not have, you might want to check out their family and see how you like it. You may not like everything on everybody's page, but when somebody has especially a variety channel, it should be something of interest that you could go over and watch. And I'm sure they would appreciate it. I will too, if you will become family members of theirs. And you notice I don't say the S word, because YouTube is very funny about using the SUB word. So we don't say that. We just say family members. Visit our family members. Visit their pages, their homes, or whatever. If you want to leave a package, we talk like that because we don't want to make it look like subbing for sub and all of this kind of thing. And if somebody joins your family and you go to join their family, wait for at least a day or so and go in and make meaningful comments and watch at least a couple of videos, 5 minutes long at least, so that the join can stick. Sliding through. Peace, everybody. Peace to you. Don't hurt the harvest. And thanks so much for coming over. Thanks to all of you for coming here. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to make a comment after the live is over. Make a comment on the page. I really appreciate it. This was just a little pop-up. I'm always looking for ways to keep my channel going. So when I'm doing something, I say, well, hadn't planned on having a live, but I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. So I might as well just go on and do a live pop-up. And that's what I did. I did a live yesterday. I went walking, and it was a pleasant walk, and I thank everybody that joined in yesterday for their walk. It was really refreshing. It was a nice walk, beautiful scenery. So I thank all of you for being there. I thank you for being there for me, and I'm trying to be there for you. And I realize everybody cannot go to everybody's live streams, all of your videos. Nobody can do that. And we all realize that. So we're grateful for the time that you can spend with everybody and the videos you can watch and the live streams that you can come in, because we know that you have things to do. You cannot be everywhere for everybody every day, every time that someone is live or every video. You would not have any time for yourself. You have personal things that you have to take care of, business things in your home, family, whatever. So we just try and do the best we can. And the people that I see frequenting my videos and my lives, I make sure that I go back and give them some time. I don't see every video, I don't see every live, but believe you me, I am coming to visit you and watch some of your content. I try to do that. I try to give back the love. Hi, Rock, just living. How are you, Rock? So happy to see you. Glad you can pop in. I understand you're working. You have a great day as well. If you missed some of the live, if you would like, and I would appreciate it, go back and watch it in replay. I'm just as happy for you watching in replay as I am for you being in live. I understand you can't be everywhere every time, and I know people have to work. People work jobs, but it just so happened I am retired. I have done my due diligence, so that's why I can spend a little more time during the day sometimes when I don't have appointments or just relaxing, resting, spending time with God, praying, and what have you, reading the word and all of that, watching some different things that I like to watch. But I do have a lot more time than you younger creators, because I realize you're still in the workforce, and I understand that. So one day, if you keep working, you will reach your goal of retirement one day. And hats off to all of you that have been on your jobs for a lengthy period of time. That's honorable. It's hard staying on jobs sometimes and staying in one place for a number of years. It's very hard to do that, but if you find something that you enjoy, something you like doing in life, you will stay. I stayed on my job for many years, and it wasn't always peaches and cream, and it's not like that on any job. But it was my livelihood. I did it, and I'm glad I did it. So here I am. I'm very happy. Thank you. Thanks, Rock, for the super chat. Thank you so much, Rock. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Tam Tam, for the super chat, super sticker, or super thanks. I thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you that have given in the past. I thank you as well. I really appreciate all of you. So yes, guys, if it's nothing else that you have to talk about or whatever, then let's see. Somebody sent some hands in the dirt. Y'all have a great day. Have a great day. Hands in the dirt, Stacy. And I always enjoy your lives. Wind Down Wednesday. I enjoy coming looking at your garden. You and Nikki and Bougie Prepper. I enjoy it's so funny and so relaxing over there, Stacy. I like to be trying to answer some of those questions that you put out, but I will see you soon. Thanks for coming. And thanks to all of you who may be in the bushes, you're working. I appreciate you too. I appreciate everyone. I am just so grateful. Thank you guys so much. I am going to get ready and get off now. Just wanted to come and spend some time since I had fixed my breakfast. I need to do a live when I get ready to cook this food and make this cake. That's what I really, really need to do. A video or come live to do that. I have the greens. If you look at my video this morning, I have the greens. I won't come on and do the picking and the cleaning and all of that. I will do that off camera because that would take a lot of time, and I just believe people know how to really wash your greens. What I do is I pick my greens and I take the stems off, and I wash my greens on both sides thoroughly. And once I wash them and cut them up, I soak them in some soda water, baking soda, or some table salt. let them soak, and I wash them and wash them. And I like to cut mine up real fine. So I will take maybe 2 or 3 leaves, put them together like so, and roll them. Roll them in a little roll that will be about this long, and then begin to slice them in little slices. That's the way I like to do my greens. And so wash them real good. Just wash them 4 or 5 times, and to make sure there are no bugs or anything on them. So I won't take the time to do that online, but I'm just trying to give you an idea as to how that's done. I will talk to you about it though when I do it, and let you know. Even if I don't do it, I may hold out one to show you just how I roll them and cut them. But anywho, guys, I thank you so much for joining. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you everybody for coming in. I love each and every one of you. And I want to end it by saying, may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may the Lord make his face to shine upon each and every one of you. I thank you guys, and I am going to end right now. I will talk to you on the next live, the next video. And this is Patty, Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. And I do mean and more because I have some other things on the channel. Please give a thumbs up and please make a comment after the live. I thank you guys. Bye-bye. Mm.